Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Suzanne, and this is the first update for Old Faithful Pan That palette. This is my I got this napkin here because of the mirror. This is Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. First time I'm working on this. I also want to apologize. I am sick, so there might be some weird edits if I start coughing or something, and I apologize for my voice. There's not much I could do about that. So. I did get some decent use on it. I'm going to go through each one. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I don't know how to make this an pleasantly watchable video, but we'll give it a shot. So the first one has got some decent pan. I also put up a picture of what the palette looked like at the end of December. This is Almond Truffle, and I have 8 uses on this. It's starting to get a little hard to get through the brush, even though there's quite a bit over here. I think it's just dried out because it's old. So I may repress this one. I probably will repress this one. And so you'll see it differently next time. Satin Sheets. This is, should we do swatches? We could do swatches. Sorry if you see my robe on. I am not in the mood to actually really get dressed. So that is Almond Truffle. Satin Sheets I've used 3 times. This one is kind of chunky. There. It's a pretty color. It looks a little bunchy on my older eyes because I have, what should we call it instead of older? Aging doesn't sound much better, but yeah, my eyelids have gotten crepey over the years, which I hate because that eyeshadow is really my favorite makeup product. So, but it is what it is. Sprinkles I've used 1 time. Sorry, I have a different setup here because every time I've been doing the videos, I don't know if it's my phone having an issue or it's operator error, but it gets blurry. So I'm trying to change that. Let's see, let's zoom out. If I edited that out, there's a different view. Molasses Chip I've used 4 times. This one, it's very chunky. Malted 15. This is the one I've been working on. I've been trying to hit pan on it. You can see there's a big dip there. It's a very dark brown. And I've been trying to change the way I do my eyes. I have hooded lids and I don't have a lot of lid space, so I'm trying not to put it all the way up at the top. But it's from years of habit of the way I was doing it. It's hard to break sometimes. Cashew Chew I've used 4 times. This has got a little shimmer in it. You probably won't be able to pick up. Very neutral. Cotton Candy I have not used at all. Not a big pink person, but I will try to get at least, where am I? Sorry. I will try to get at least some uses out of it, but I honestly don't foresee these 2 getting too much use. So it might be partially that palette. Next one, Cafe au Lait. I have used 4. This one has good pan on it. And I actually used this a little bit this morning. I am so sorry. Not going the way I wanted. Bordeaux I've used 3 times. Let's switch hands here. Mocha I have used 3. So it has some hard pan in there. As you can see, it's bumpy. Black Currant I have used 3. This one I gotta be careful with because I go in and I forget how dark it is. Even though it looks dark in the pan, it goes on pretty dark. And it's got a slight glitter into it. Next one is Dark Truffle, which is over here. This one I have used 3 times also. And then Pecan Praline is a nice neutral. This goes on darker than I expected. Some of these are a lot darker than they look in the pan, so you'd think I would know by now, but I forget. Sometimes put them in the crease and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's too dark. But this one, Pecan Praline, I have used 8. Sorry to any Southerners that I'm from the North, so I'm calling it pecan instead of pecan. Totally Fetch, I've used 1. Same thing I said about the other one. It's get a clean finger here. It's pretty dark. I just don't like the pink on it. Earl Grey, I have used 3 times. We are not there. And then Divinity, I used 29 because I use it as the brow bone. This is very powdery, so, and it's a lot stronger than you'd expect from like a nude shade. So that is it for my update for Old Faithful. It's a Fantastic Ladies project. I initially put this on Instagram without doing the Old Faithful. I didn't even see it because I was just going to do a Pan That palette anyway. And then when I saw it, it fit the theme. The palette fit the theme, so I figured I'd go for it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this wasn't too chaotic, and I hope to see you in the next video.